Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So today's gonna be a reading vlog, but we're also gonna go do a few things, a few errands, a few fun little prep things. I'm also gonna catch you guys up on my life a little bit because a lot has happened. So I'm currently in my pajamas. I got this shirt at a vintage shop here in Guelph. It's so cute. I'm pretty sure it says, "In a perfect world, every dog has a home." And it's just like this really awesome psychedelic print of a dog. Love it. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna head off to the mall, and I really want to update my phone. So I might do that if there is a good enough deal going on. My phone's like 2 months away from being up anyway, so why not? But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and then we'll head out, and I'll see you when I see you. All right, guys, I'm finally heading out. Got on Converse, this cute little knit. I'm so happy it's turning into fall. Wear your mask. And I'm gonna go to the mall, hopefully get a new phone. I currently have the iPhone XR and I want to get the iPhone 12 if there's a deal. Maybe a 12 Pro, we'll see. All right, guys, I am waiting for my Starbucks to be ready. All I got was a nitro cold brew, a tall one because I've already had coffee today, so I don't need more. But guys, I got a new phone and I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. I got the iPhone 12 in white. Right now, like I said, I have the iPhone XR, so this is like 2 steps above it, and the guy gave me such a good deal. Like, he waived basically every single fee. All I had to pay for was a phone case that I just wanted to get, and then he also gave me an extra gift, which I don't want to say what it is because I'm gonna give it to my boyfriend for Christmas, because why not? So we'll open this up at home, but it is the iPhone 12 in white, 64 gigs, 10 gigabytes of data. Perfect. I went to this guy 2 years ago and he just, like, he's so good at what he does. He always hooks me up with a really great deal. So yeah, I got that, and then I also got some soap from Bath & Body Works because I've just been really digging the foam soaps lately. So I picked up Garden Harvest. Smells really good. I don't even know how to describe what it smells like. It's just like, almost like oranges and greenery. Okay, we'll go with that. And then white tea and sage. So obviously it is like the name has white tea and sage in it. And this one just smells really fresh, kind of like lavender in a way. So those are the 2 I got. And I also got a new hand sanitizer. I like to keep one in the car, so I just picked up vanilla coconut. But that's all I got. So good times. I wasn't there to really shop, I just needed a new phone. All right, guys, we're home. I want to see if the kitty will come up. You want to come up? Come here. No? Okay. But yes, as I said, got the iPhone 12 in here somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna see it for the first time. So, very excited. Okay. It's so pretty. Wow. Guys, it's so, whoa, what the heck? Holy crap. Look at that. You can see yourself. I got it in white. It's so nice. Oh my god. I'm like afraid to break it or something. Anyway, new phone. Very excited. I also got a case for it because I had the XR and it's not the same size. So I just got a plain case. But before I put that on, I'm gonna put on the what's it called? The screen protector, because he also gave me one of those. So we'll do that, and then I think I'm gonna do some reading. And I wanted to update you guys in this vlog about 2 books. Yeah, 2 books that I've read recently that I haven't talked about on this channel yet. And then I'll give you like my thoughts on the book I'm currently reading as well. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna help up my game on all my social media platforms, and also just for all the projects and business plans that I have in the future. So very excited. Okay guys, I wanted to talk to you about 2 books that I've read recently. One of them being probably up there for like being my favorite book of all time, and then the other one being a 4 out of 5 star that I really did enjoy, and that actually has a new TV show adaptation on Hulu. So first being my baby, and that is Layla by Colleen Hoover. So if you are not aware of what this is, it is kind of like a haunted romance. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I read it in like 3 days. I think that's a record for me. But Colleen Hoover just has like a way with words, a way to make you just want to keep diving into the book and reading more and more. So this one is basically about a guy named Leeds and his girlfriend Layla. And he is kind of like, not famous, but has a lot of Instagram followers or something. And he posts a photo with her, immediately removes it, but then his like sees it and is like really pissed off or whatever, and she survives, and then like it's just never the same after that, because obviously she has a lot of recuperating to do, and they end up going back to this, I think it's a bed and breakfast. Either way, they go to this place where they actually fell in love. They met at Layla's sister's wedding, and he was like in a band there. They go back there, and he basically just wants to try and rekindle what they once had. Yeah, there's some haunted stuff in this book. I was not expecting that supernatural aspect, but I don't want to say too much more because it's just, you have to read it to really know. It's amazing. Go pick this up. It's tied for my favorite book with The One by John Mars, so I highly recommend this book. And the next book that I did still really love, but I did not give 5 out of 5 stars, is 9 Perfect Strangers by Liane Moriarity. So this is the one that is now a show on Hulu, and my boyfriend and I actually watched 6 out of 8 of them because the last 2 episodes aren't out yet. And I will say I actually enjoy the show more than the book, which is not really typically what happens. Like with Woman in the Window and The One, I actually I preferred the books way more. But regardless, this book is about 9 people who go to a health resort and they want to try and like get better and just change their lives and be transformed. They use that word a lot, but it ends up taking kind of a dark turn, and the owner of the resort has some ideas to change and transform them in ways that they didn't consent to. And I don't want to give too much away, but nonetheless, I feel like they all definitely do change in the end. They do come out of it probably a more, like a better person. But yeah, I'm not gonna reveal what the owner of the resort does. It's just super freaking cool. I love the concept of this book, and the show has impeccable actors and actresses in it. Highly recommend going to either subscribe or go look it up on Hulu/Amazon Prime, because it's a really good show. But also read the book first, because you will notice there are differences, and I think that the producers of the show added just a little bit more oomph, and it was very interesting to me. The reason I didn't give it 5 out of 5 stars just is because the ending wasn't really what I was expecting. Like, I kind of wanted a little bit more from it, but nonetheless, I think I will be reading more of her books. I don't want to read Big Little Lies just because I feel like it's so hyped up, but most people say it's not that good. So I'm thinking about reading The Love Hypothesis by her, and obviously from Colleen Hoover. My boyfriend actually just bought me, what's it called? It Ends With Us. So that's gonna be my next Colleen Hoover book, and I'm gonna just like keep buying one after the other when I'm finished reading them. So those are the 2 books that I just recently read, and later on I will talk probably more about the book that I'm currently reading. I just kind of want to relax right now, have a shower, eat some dinner soon, do some research for my book club that I want to make, and yeah, overall just chill. So those are the 2 books, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
5 hours later.
Hello guys. I've been on the computer literally all day. I am ordering a few things on Amazon that I need to kind of feel organized. I feel like I'm almost doing a back to school thing. It's weird. But I'll show you guys what I'm getting. You should be able to see that I'm getting like these fine tip dry erase markers. I'm getting some like gel pens that are fine, and then I also am getting one of these like glass desktop dry erase pads. I've seen Renee Amberg, I believe her name is, raving about it, and I think it's such a great sustainable idea as opposed to getting like a bunch of notebooks. You can just put your to-do list on there and then erase it at the end of the day and start over. So I thought that'd be a really great idea to have. So that's about it. I wanted to test out vlogging on my phone, so we'll see. But we're dyeing my hair. I'm getting rid of the blonde for the fall. It's just gonna be black, so I'll let you guys know when I'm done. I'll show you the update. Hopefully, you know, hopefully it turns out okay. All right, guys, this is a little uneven. I can't find my tripod anywhere, so I'm literally placing you on a pot, but I dyed my hair all black. And I'm gonna talk about the book that I personally have been reading the last like week or so. And I don't think it's like a very popular read. Like it's definitely not all over Bookstagram or Book Talk or anything like that. I just kind of saw it. It was $6 at Chapters/Indigo, and I was like, sure, why not? Sounded kind of cute and like lighthearted. It's definitely not lighthearted. It is Suddenly Single by Carol Wyer. I'm pleasantly surprised, and I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I am. For background, just so you know, it's about this writer who moves away from the city because her and her ex-husband, or like almost ex-husband, are separating and he cheated on her. This isn't spoiling, by the way. He cheated on her, so she just needed to get away. And something that I feel like it doesn't really mention too much in the like synopsis is that she actually suffers from general anxiety disorder and she can't really like go out in big crowds. Relatable. So yeah, she like has a decent amount of money, moves to this place called Sunny Meadow Farm, and her and her dog just go. It's really cute. She meets her neighbors, and then she kind of starts to open up to people, and it's not really like a romance as you would expect. Like, she has definitely a crush, and his name is Alex. Yes, Alex. He is, what does he do? Oh, he's a building crew worker. So he's building at Sunny Meadow. Yeah, not much has happened yet, and I'm already like there. And by not much has happened, I mean between the two of them. I think it's just gonna start now. But it's definitely very plot driven about her and her condition, and I think I like that a lot. You might not if you don't suffer with it, maybe. I just found this book really relatable, and I'll give you guys like a full review on my Bookstagram. If you want to go check it out, it is called Lost in the Plot Book Club. Yes, I'm starting a book club in the near future. Suddenly Single by Carol Wyer. It's actually really cute, but it is not lighthearted if you want to pick it up. Like I said, it was $6 at Indigo. So yeah, that is Suddenly Single. I am gonna read a little bit more tonight, but I'm currently making dinners. I'm gonna eat and then we shall read. Perhaps we'll finish the book tonight because I have like 60 pages left, so who knows. Good morning, featuring me and Suddenly Single. I just finished reading it. It's like 9 in the morning and I'm gonna head to the gym soon, but I wanted to tell you my thoughts on the book. So even though it's considered a rom-com, and I still think it is, I just wish there was a little bit more romance. It just wasn't like what I was expecting, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was bad. I honestly think I'm going to be giving it like a 4 star still, because the writing was really good. The characters, like I feel like you just got to know the characters really well, but that's like the one thing I just wish is that like the main character Chloe, I wish that we got to know her love interest a little bit more, because I just didn't really feel it between them. Like the ending was super cute and it all, you know, happy ending, blah blah blah, but I just feel like if there was just a little bit more in their relationship, I probably would have enjoyed it more. But the plot was great, don't get me wrong, it was really good. I really like Chloe Piper's character. I related to her so much with her anxiety disorder, so I would recommend it. It's just, it was missing like a little bit of romance for me, you know? Like I wish there was like a first kiss or something. I don't want to like spoil too much, but yeah, it was okay. Finished at the gym. Gonna go home now, eat and read and work on some business stuff. All right guys, I just got home from the gym. I showered. I'm wearing a cup of coffee face mask and I'm about to make coffee and a smoothie bowl. But before I did, I wanted to just show you guys my next read. So this is one that my boyfriend got me for Valentine's Day. It's from my favorite author. It's, no, is it blurry? Okay. What Lies Between Us by John Mars. And I'm so excited to read it. It basically says, Nina can never forgive Maggie for what she did and she can never let her leave. They say every house has its secrets, and the house that Maggie and Nina have shared for so long is no different, except that these secrets are not buried in the past. Every other night, Maggie and Nina have dinner together. When they are finished, Nina helps Maggie back to her room in the attic and into the heavy chain that keeps her there. Because Maggie has done things to Nina that can't ever be forgiven, and now she is paying the price. But there are many things about the past that Nina doesn't know, and Maggie is going to keep it that way, even if it kills her. So I have no idea what it's really going to be about. Obviously there's some sort of conflict between these two characters, and his writing is just, I really can't wait to read it. I'll probably discuss that in my next reading vlog video. Like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a vlog based on this book probably, and then I'll compare it maybe to the one by John Mars, because that was, like, again, my favorite book of all time. So yeah, my arm's hurting. I'm gonna make some food now and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hello guys, I just finished writing in my journal and I'm watching Catherine Manning because she has such good content for when it comes to like creating a blog and Pinterest and vlogging and all that stuff, and she's just amazing. Like in the last 2 or 3 years she's blown up so much. Like I think 3 years ago she had she made it to 1,000 subscribers, and now she's at like 400 and something thousand. So, and she deserves every little bit of it. Like, I know, I can tell that she's worked her ass off. Inspiration check. But yeah, I wrote in my journal. I basically just talked about, I have the 5-minute journal, by the way, if you guys are not aware. And I try to do it every morning. Honestly, I tend to not do the night one because I forget. But it's just a good way to start my day. And I tend to end my night reading, which is a great way to end my night. But for today, I just wrote that I'm grateful for breaking a sweat at the gym, how fast I can read now because I feel like my speed has just like increased so much, and focusing on my business projects and actually having the time. I'm gonna probably come out with a video just talking about a life update soon too, just because I have the time because I'm currently unemployed. We'll talk about that eventually. And then what would make today great? I wrote focusing on making daily content checklist, looking into making my website for my book club, and reading. And then my affirmation is that I'm stronger than I think. And that's kind of inspired by Suddenly Single. I think I'm gonna end this video off here. I'm excited for what's coming. I feel like there's gonna be so much more content and so much more positivity in my life. So if you notice a difference in the way I'm acting, it's probably for the better. I'm gonna go I'm gonna start working soon after I'm done my coffee, and I will catch up with you guys in the next one.